just about set to go. And on the hill today, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Chas McCormick.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's 0-1.
That's the ball.
Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The pitch. Owen Miller stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And now it's William Contreras. That's in there. It's 0-1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Fires across the diamond. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
One, 2 now. And another ball. And that's outside. 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. He's going.
Yelich goes. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Kicks and deals.
Ball outside.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
1-2.
That one misses in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. And it is gone. They go back to back and they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. And that one hammered. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now 1-1. Just missed. The pitch. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. That's out number 2.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And first offering is fouled off. Myers on at second with 2 down. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled weed and bars.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Darren Ruff.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. The lefty, the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Pena whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Here's Alex Bregman. First time up was a pop out. And it's fouled away. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Altuve leads off second with nobody out.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Righty to the plate. Base knock right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And he deals.
2-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Lay it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Jose Abreu up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. One out and a runner at second. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 1-0. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In for a strike. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Joey Wiemer. And the pitch. That one missed. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up. The second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. There's a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Next offering misses. 2 and 2. And that's down and away.
Got a full count.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Owen Miller now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Miller getting to start in right. 26 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Myers. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounce to the left side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. Miller drops steps, heads back on it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw over to Tellez. Out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Center field. He makes the grab. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Next pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. Snap throw to first. Yelich dives back in. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
1 down. Darren Ruff will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Yelich flies around third. To the plate, save. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The third baseman, Alex Redmond.
Bregman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 48 getting ready to go. McGill getting loose as well. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-1. That one is upstairs.
That's the ball.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for Houston as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Joey Wiemer. pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Bryce Terang grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one down the line, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Miller in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Terang leads off first with 1 away. Late swing, fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Started to swing, held up. The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Altuve slings to first. 2 down.
Up next in Milwaukee, the catcher.
Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they trail it 4-1. New pitcher on here, number 48.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 48.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Colby Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Oh, 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one is in for a strike. Pena, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. Now here is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Bounce to the right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Adames in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Darren Ruff. Ruff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Brewers go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Close play, but in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
He's going.
First offering, runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Maldonado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's going.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Out towards right center field. Weimer glides to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 5 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That catches the corner. On the ground right side. Over to Abreu. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee. Third baseman, Brian.
So digging in, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Hard hit to third. Bregman to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 5 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kobe Milner.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And he deals. There's a strike.
3-1.
Chopped left side. Anderson. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there. He swings and fouls one off.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros are down quietly. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Valdez back to work. There's the strike. Valdez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Miller, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Trevor McGill on to pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a count 1-2. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Chas McCormick, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. McGill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. McCormick off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Brewers 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. That to right. Tucker snags it on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.